My question is this: why can I not observe, number one, that I am a self-conscious creature? I can think about the fact that I'm thinking.
Yep.
Number two, that I have a rational capacity, our unique form of knowing the world around us. Number three, that the universe is ordered. I observe that. After all, if it weren't ordered, we wouldn't be here. Number four, that reason and a skeptical approach is how we determine how to survive and prosper and flourish. Why do I need, with that worldview, to put in some supernatural notion or some superstition or something concerning if I talk to a piece of bread, it'll become flesh and then I'm supposed to chew on it, or God lives on the planet Kolob? Or why do I have to add anything like that rather than this approach that I've just given you, which I think you agree with a lot of the particulars? Why do I need something supernatural to add to it?
Well, I agree with all the particulars, and was kind of riding along with you in your car before you went straight into the brick wall. And that's this, Ed. I mean, you and I have come out of the political world, and we are empirical by temperament. And I would agree that to do a lot of the empirical work we do in the world, you don't need it. But Wittgenstein once said, even if all possible scientific questions are resolved, the main or the biggest questions, I'm paraphrasing, of life would go largely untouched. What does he mean by this? What he really means is that you can't be human without, in a profound sense, wondering about...
All men by nature desire to know, Aristotle.
You have a universe. Why are we here? Why is that universe even here? Even Stephen Hawking, as a skeptic, says, who put the fire into those equations? Now, why is this important? It's not just idle curiosity. It is that if these things are true, a lot of things follow. For example, if there's an afterlife, it would change the way we live now. It's not just about the next world. In fact, you've seen the movie about the woman who discovers, she has cancer. I've only got 2 weeks to live. She changes her whole life. If you discovered, Ed, tomorrow that you have 500 more years to live, you would live your life differently. So my point is, these are not idle abstractions. They are questions of direct import. Now, here's the key point, if I may, very briefly. On a lot of these questions, full empirical information will never be available. It's like if I'm dating a girl for 10 years, I now have to decide if I want to propose. I can say, you know what, I really don't know what life is going to be like with her for the next 50 years. I'm going to be an agnostic and await the data. Well, you're never going to know. If you stay that way, she'll marry someone else, or you'll both be dead. So this is where I invoke Pascal's wager. There are times in life where we have to make a decision even though we don't know for sure.